Mackenzie.
Hey!
Hey guys.
Hey guys!
So we're back to Angel.
Mm-hmm.
And I love it because one of my favorite seasons.
And Faith's back. How much I like Faith. I started doing TikTok and just a little bit of cosplaying as Faith, so if you want to check it out, come check me out down here below. We'll write it down in the description, if not, right under my name.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that thing. And yeah, we'll put it in the comment section, and if it's a short link, it'll be right here.
Yeah, you guys kept saying that I look like her, and I'm like, you know what? Why not? Let's just go for it. So,
yay!
Hopefully you're proud of it. Give it a like or two.
All the support match. Let's go!
Hyperion Hotel. It appears to be abandoned.
68 rooms, 68 vacancies.
Fun. I can do these effects.
Cool shot. I'm going back in time.
Yeah, that's real neat.
I'll just leave this, outside your door, and you can pick it up when it's more.
Whenever we watch Winchester with Missy, she always tells me to avoid looking at the names down below because
I'm so bad at actors' names, it doesn't even matter.
it doesn't usually give away too much with this show so far. He just stepped back in time. I love transitions like that. It's just so fun. He's talking to something. It's just not physically there.
Yeah, he's whispering to him. Person.
Sharon, just 2 shakes, sir.
You're not the maid.
I don't know what you mean.
There's no cleaning trolley outside the door. Those sheets are dirty.
The door was open, and I didn't mean.
I've got nothing here to steal.
No, I wasn't trying to steal from you. Honest, I can explain.
Not interested. Just go.
My boyfriend, he's kind of the jealous type.
Maybe you should go wandering into other men's rooms.
Wait, please. He can't find me.
What?
This really isn't something you want to get involved in.
That's true, which is why you're going to turn around and go away.
Sorry, I can't do that, partner, because I know you're hiding her in there.
I'm not hiding anybody.
No.
I don't understand what his motive is. Like,
I mean, some guys just like to have control and they like to have power and they
yeah.
thrive on it. And they, yeah.
He's going down.
I mean, I know we got off on the wrong foot. My name is Judy.
The property management company that owns it has been trying to unload it for 10 years. No bars.
No wonder.
Somebody
Even a closer
buy
inspection
this.
of these records indicates a storied legacy, murder and mayhem, dating back to the hotel's construction in 28, when a roofer leapt to his death, taking 2 co-workers with him.
Oh, that's really interesting. Look who is staying here in 52.
Wow.
Can you take a picture of a vampire?
It's not that vampires don't photograph. It's just that they don't photograph well.
There you go.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Let's see.
The voices told me to do it, so I did.
This is the third one in as many months. Why can't they ever do it in their own homes, for God's sakes?
I should have seen it coming.
3 months. They'll shut you down.
6 months.
They will.
So who do you want me to call first? Carpet cleaner or the cops?
What? Store him in the meat locker.
Store him.
Have you seen the show? I mean, the entire universe explodes.
She just after a bad boy.
Well, it's air conditioned.
I think she's just very
And
grateful.
She's really going to the pictures.
And hey, someone decent. At least he seems.
Decent.
After what happened.
He come back?
I mean, he did her a solid.
Ish, yeah.
Your boyfriend.
He killed himself.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Can you imagine that wallpaper being the last thing you see before you go?
Maybe it was the wallpaper that drove him to it.
So
Terrible choice.
You helped me. You did, and I needed to thank you for that.
Okay, there's that. It's been way more mysterious the last couple episodes. That boy got
illness.
arrested.
He worked
Locked door mystery. I've written it 100 times.
I've written it 100 times. Doesn't that kind of say a reflection on you as a writer then? If you've written the
Yeah.
same thing over and over again?
And doesn't that make you a suspect?
That too?
Can you come in here for a sec? It wasn't a suicide. He was murdered.
I don't think so.
No, it's true, which means there's going to be police and questions.
Does this have anything to do with that PI I tossed out of here?
You knew he wasn't my boyfriend.
Well, yeah, you made it super obvious.
I'm pretty sure he works for my former employers. City Trust Bank of Salina, Kansas. I was a teller there.
Salina, Kansas.
Money!
Of course.
Money.
I haven't spent any of it. Not a dime. We were gonna get married, and they found out about me at the bank, and so they fired me.
She's
And
struggling.
then Peter found out why, and he broke it off, and I just couldn't go back to where I came from. I couldn't. So I took this, and I just ran.
Why'd they fire you?
Because I'm not what I say I am. I've been passing since I was 15 years old.
Passing.
For white.
Oh,
My mother was colored. My father, I didn't even know him.
people were pigs back
It's just
then.
blood.
They still are.
It's all just blood.
Nobody believes that.
It's just this is a
Not
great
even my
example.
mother's family.
I know what that's like.
I do too, sometimes.
I'm a thief. I've never stolen anything before in my life. I swear it. It's just
And now you did a lot.
things that they called me.
Fear makes
Yeah.
people do stupid things.
It was stupid, and I wish I'd never done it.
I didn't mean you. Because I'm gonna help you.
There's something in this hotel.
There is such a thing as forgiveness, right?
We would get along with it.
Money! It's still there.
There it is. All that money. And
I can sense
because it's older bills, it might
There's a
be worth
pattern
more.
here.
Paranoia demon. Whispers to its victims, feeds on their innate insecurities.
Oh, heck no.
Hello?
Tesselak demon claimed this place even before they started building it. Alright, I want you and Cordy down here ASAP. A page gun, we're gonna need all the muscle we can get when we raise this thing.
Raise it?
Oh, we have to force it to become corporeal in order to kill it. You, Denver?
Another cat but me. What can I do you for?
I need information on demons.
Hey now, Daddy. Try this one.
Oh no.
You got any idea who you're dealing with?
Got a reputation, that's why I'm here. Now, it's been a long time since I opened a vein, but I'll do it. You pull any more of that Van Helsing Jr. crap with me. Are we clear? I want the books in the back.
There's a murderer in this hotel.
And we're gonna find out who.
And then cut to her. Shush, shush, shush.
I mean, transitions happen for a reason, right?
They know about you. They'll turn you in.
She's like, I'm just gonna close the window. I don't know where these voices are coming from, but not outside the window.
That should work, yeah.
Well, the incantation's there in the book, but you're gonna need an orb of Ramsram. Now, I got one I can let you have for cheap.
For free.
I go with something big and heavy.
There you go.
Back it up.
P.I. You look suspicious.
I'm looking for this woman.
Let's do this.
This, the physical plane.
Oberfriendry.
Oberramsram, please, makes it happen.
Guys, don't listen to it, alright? Whatever it's whispering to you, just ignore it.
Be now in our midst.
Telling us everything.
We know about you, yes.
Then you registered under
Look at his front forehead! Look, he's got blood! He's a monster!
The maniac guardian.
I know this is all from a demon, but damn, dude.
That's just sick. How would you ever be able to smile and watch that happen? I'm sorry, I know people love this kind of stuff. I'm not for it. I'm sorry. But we could maybe assume that it's the spirits that got them in that mindset.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And it just turns around and says, "You're a little jerk."
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm stuffed. There's an entire hotel here just full of tortured souls who could really use your help.
Oh, look at the mark.
What do you say?
Take them all. Watch his tentacles.
Excuse me?
Tentacles?
I don't remember ordering takeouts, but I like what you brought me. Not as delectable as the last one, perhaps. Especially that one.
What do you mean by that? You got your last meal here a long time ago. You should have gotten out when you had the chance.
Got out. But why would I want to do that?
You're still eating. Gun?
Go for his head next time. Maybe not one tentacle. Ooh. That'll do something.
Good thing Gun's a good shot.
What did it mean, especially that one?
Judy.
So she's been here all this time.
Remember what he said about she's gonna feed him for years?
I don't hear them anymore. Are they gone?
It's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's you.
Yeah, Judy.
It's me. You look the same.
I'm not.
They killed you. Because of me. I killed you.
No.
Can I go out now?
Oh.
Yeah. You can go out.
I need to take a little rest. I'm so sorry I killed you. Can you forgive me?
Of course.
70 years of violence, mayhem, and paranoia? Bad vibes.
We're moving in.
I mean, if you throw pillows, what's not to love?
Angel, surely you more than anyone must appreciate. This is House of Evil.
Not anymore.
You don't find me especially paranoid, do you?
I mean, maybe. He might be scared that he's going to turn into a vampire, too.
I was worried.
Alright. It wasn't my least favorite, but it wasn't my favorite episode. So in my mind's eye, she was obviously alive the whole time. Were other people alive too there?
This demon wants people alive because he feeds off of their paranoia, their fear, their insecurities.
As long as they're there.
Yeah. I think the murder, the suicide, was all part of this whole we need to rile people up. So this demon's not out to kill people, but he is kind of out to make people suffer.
And I get that he's keeping her around the longest because she suffered the most because she got Angel killed.
Yes.
And I get that.
Okay.
I thought he kept more people there.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he didn't. But I just didn't understand the whole he kept everybody from the door. He made me keep everybody from the door comment. And then all of a sudden she's like, but can I go outside?
He kept people from her door.
Oh, okay.
I'll be able to feed off of her for years and years.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm getting on board more so. I was
I
thought he kept everybody and then he just wasted them all away, but he left her because she was the most remorseful. I don't know. It was a little bit
She was a tasty
lost.
treat for him.
It's sad that she was put there in the first place just because of people.
She was told she wasn't safe if she left, So
well, it's people in their own paranoia that that's the reason racism exists, because people are just trying to put themselves above somebody else.
Boom! Right there, you got it. It's kind of the motive of the episode there.
People don't like what they don't understand, and it's
fear
it's just
and
a skin color, so
hatred.
You really shouldn't. You're perfect just the way you are. You were made just the way you're supposed to be.
And you notice that they had the gay couple there at the beginning. There was a lot of that throughout this whole episode. It's very it's actually very well written.
Yeah,
it's a weird message the way it comes across, but yeah. I love this episode personally. I think it's fun to see this time period, and also because hey, look, new headquarters.
Yeah, I thought that at the beginning of this episode when they were talking about it being abandoned, nobody's bought it in forever, and I was like, well, buy it.
I was wondering if you were thinking that. Yeah,
I did, but it wasn't something I vocalized. But yeah.
Yeah. Because
But Dennis.
they can't just hang out at Cordy's all day, you know?
I mean, but Dennis.
I know, Dennis is great though. He is great. He's like built-in security and he's an assistant.
He's
at all
helpful.
times. Yeah. He's great. All right, guys. Well, this was another great episode of We Watch Whedon with Angel.
And we didn't watch it.
Woohoo! We got through another episode.
Of We Watch Whedon. Now you watch Whedon.
Yeah.
And watch us
Watch Whedon. And like this video.
And subscribe. And do that
to the channel. Yeah.
And go to the Patreon.
Yeah, because we need all the help in the world, clearly.
Clearly.
Jeez.